Hi everyone. This activity is from News2Y's News2You program, the coronavirus worksheets. It's called Read and Do. It's page 8. So, if you're in my class, you can get the PDF download from our online classroom. Otherwise, you can listen and watch and follow along, okay? So, read and do. We're going to try to follow instructions very carefully. The first instruction says, color the last hospital yellow. Now you guys look here, okay? Which hospital is last? Let's see how many we have. 1, 2. 2 hospitals. So I'm going to look at first and last. So when we look at the paper, we look from right to left. So looking from right to left, here's the first one. Were we looking for the first hospital? No, we were looking for the last hospital. So here's the first one. Here's the last one. And what color did we say we were going to color it? Yellow. Yellow. I have my yellow right here. I'm not going to do a super great job of coloring it because right now I'm just trying to follow instructions. But you can do a better job. You can pause the video and do a better job coloring this on your own. And then hit play when you're done. Okay, the last hospital is yellow. Okay. Number 2 says draw a gray line below the second doctor. First, let's see how many doctors we have. I'm going to start on the right. 1, 2, 3, okay? 3 doctors. So that would be the first doctor, the second doctor, the third doctor. Our instructions said draw a gray line below the second doctor. First, second. Okay, so we have above the doctor, below the doctor. We want below the doctor. And it said a line. Now I don't have a gray colored pencil, so I'm going to use my black colored pencil to write lightly so it'll look gray. A line below the second doctor. There we go. Number 3. Color the first hospital red. Okay, so looking over here, here's the first hospital and the second hospital. We want the first hospital. What color? Red. Here's my red pencil. We will color the first hospital red. If you want to do a better job coloring, you can pause this video if you have the worksheet and do it on your own. Okay. There we go. The first hospital is red. Number 4. Draw a purple rectangle around the first doctor. Purple rectangle. Okay, here's the first doctor. Around would mean going all the way around him. And we wanted a rectangle. Okay, purple rectangle. Here's my purple. Purple rectangle going around the first doctor. Okay. Number 5. Draw a blue square around the second hospital. Now what's the difference between a rectangle and a square? They both have 4 sides. What's the difference? A rectangle can have sides that are different lengths but parallel. So these 2 sides are longer than these 2 sides, but they still run parallel next to each other, so they'll never cross, okay? A square means all the sides are supposed to be the same length. So we'll try this. Blue, it says draw a blue square, so I have my blue in hand. It doesn't have to be perfect, but do your best work in trying to make the sides the same side, okay? So, and it says around the second hospital. So starting over here, here's the first, here's the second hospital. So we will draw our blue square around it. Just your best job trying to make the sides the same length. It's okay if it's not perfect. Just do our best, okay? All right, instruction number 6. Draw a green oval around the third doctor. So an oval is kind of like a circle, only it's longer. It's longer instead of just perfect all the way around, okay? It said green, so I'm going to pick up my green. Draw a green oval around the third doctor. So I need to figure out which doctor's third. Let's count them first. We have 1, 2, 3 doctors. So that would be first, second, third. There's the one I'm looking for. Green oval around the third doctor. There we go. Now over here we have some practice drawing space. I'm going to practice drawing the hospital. Let's see here. I'm going to use a red marker, so maybe that'll show up a little better than my pencil. I'm not sure. We'll see. So it looks like it starts with a big square in the middle. Alright. And let's see if you know what? I have something even better to draw with. Permanent marker. That'll show up even better in our video. So I'm going to go over that with a permanent marker. Okay, square in the middle. Now underneath the square, we have 2 sets of rectangles. The first one's a little more narrow than the second one. You don't have to practice drawing this. You can practice drawing anything at all, if you have the worksheet. Now next to the big square, next to both sides, we have smaller rectangles. Okay, on both sides of it. Now it looks like we have roofs that are a straight line, horizontal line coming over, straight line, horizontal line. Let's see. There. I kind of messed up that roof, but I'm practicing, so that's okay. And we have one coming on the top also. Okay. Now I have a lot of windows, a door, and a cross. Let's see. We'll do the windows on the smaller rectangles first. That one. That one. 4 rectangles in each of the small ones. And now we have a door in the middle of the big part of the building. And then 2 windows on the right and 2 windows on the left of that door. And then we have a cross. There we go. There's my practice drawing a hospital. I wonder what you drew. See you guys in the next lesson.